trouble. Allmendinger sideways.
He may keep it off the wall if he doesn't get hit. Oh, what a save.
That was a save.
Caution flag is out. That might be the save of the year.
Wow.
Right there.
Maybe the decade.
He's racing for 7th place.
Yeah, that was a case that A.J. Allmendinger didn't feel like that Denny Hamlin was up there far enough. He was making his wide, normal arc into the corner. Denny thought I believe that he was going to be able to get that spot.
And from that shot, they went under the bridge right when the contact took place.
I'm telling you, you don't do that here normally. What a great job.
Good note for Kyle Busch. He won both prior races as he's got his hands full.
Good out back.
Wow,
That was a save.
that was a great save.
Difficult it is. Look how sideways Kyle Busch is. That car's crashed. It's
For most
basically
people.
crashed. He putting down its own tire tracks. He saves it and unbelievably doesn't overcorrect. It's so easy for that car to turn back to the right. He works it back and forth. That is pure just ability and reaction at that point.
Were you seeing the front tires like I was?
Exactly. and so that's what's so difficult when this car gets this sideways. Look at the left front tire. It's turned to the right.
Yeah.
But it's not turned to the we'll go in car with him and watch his hands and listen to the throttle. Great piece of driving. And recognize, the thing about all that is he just quit, right? Like, hey, this is done. Like, I'm just going to quit, come in and work on the race car. I mean, all that was the most you can do. And I just said it. I said it before he did it. The only way you know what your car will do is to push it to the
inside. Here comes Hornaday trying to make the pass as they go into turn 3. He's going to have to slow down now. Both of them sideways. Sauter keeps it going straight. Hornaday's going to save it. They stay 1 and 2.
I can't believe NASCAR didn't throw the caution because I thought they'd wreck. The inside, they've got to deal with this lap traffic. And the lap traffic is side by side, so Hornaday just tries to move up the hill.
I think he got sideways before he even got there. That's why he made contact with Johnny Sauter. He got sideways. He got sideways right there, had to chase his truck up the hill.
Look how sideways those guys are. They're wrecked.
They're crashed. They crashed.
Both of them are completely sideways through 3 and 4. Right along with Johnny Sauter. You're going to be facing the infield here in just a moment.
You can hear the contact.
Look at Hornaday.
And Sauter made contact with the outside wall. Hornaday's down on the flat.
Remember, spin, turn 2, deep in the pack.
The 26 car.
I can't believe he didn't spin that car.
Hold your line.
No caution.
Hold your line.
That was unbelievable.
He kept in it, I can tell you that. The tire smoke was flying.
Oh.
I think he got a little bit of help from that right front fender.
Look at that thing just sat there. Look at that.
Daryl, how does he not lose that car?
I don't know. That's a good handling race car is all I can say.
Basically everybody else right now as we look at the times and
Sideways, what a save by Allgaier. Engine protocol, because in recent weeks he would have crashed for sure. They've had no luck. Maybe that
Him during commercial break, he was starting to overheat back in the pack. There goes Kyle Busch in the 18.
Oh, and he almost saved it, and he did. Oh my goodness.
He's one of the few drivers that could drive out of that right there.
Yeah, but look at that front valence there. Going down on the flat and coming back up may have damaged that car. Just in front of Matt Kenseth.
Ooh, I think he gets a nudge right there by the 48 car, Jimmy Johnson. But listen, there are very few people that have ever driven a car, one of these stock cars, anywhere that could do what he just did. That is unbelievable talent.
And I think
I just need some backboards.
Oh!
Focus out front, Brandon. We can get them too.
Wow! Trevor Bayne keeps it off the wall and hangs on.
I mean, Danica just drove very aggressive, got to his left rear, didn't touch him, just took the air off the rear of the car and got him sideways. Trevor slides up the racetrack. She gets to his left rear. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I think the air started to send him sideways and maybe a little contact. Great save by Trevor Bayne.
Gonna hurt.
Whoa, Brad Keselowski.
what a save.
Oh, my gosh. What a save. Why face as a driver getting on the inside with the speeds that they're running here, approaching you to lose that arrow part.
Tight right. Tight right. Big opening behind Kurt. If you need it. Come on. Come on.
It didn't take them long to get settled in. Oh,
contact there.
Is he going to save it?
Joey Logano. Nice.
Oh, my goodness. What a save.
But here comes the charge.
Well, I mean, he's lucky to have a car at this point.
Yeah. That's Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the 88.
He gets in the left rear pretty hard. Right here's where Joey just does an incredible job. And a lot of tracks you'll have banking that'll help you hold that car there when it gets out that far. See, Junior being pretty aggressive here. He's really not up there that far. I don't know if Joey surprised him back down. Look how sideways this race car is.
Wow. On the inside again.
Whoa, he's spinning.
Sideways and bang. Can he catch it?
Hold on to it.
He does.
Good catch. Come on.
He's got Noah on the outside of him, which is taking some air off the right side of that car. He was loose anyway, and just a nice job. We can see it really loose. Look at that. That's as far around as you can get without spinning it.
Doing this for a while, he understands it too. There he goes.
Coming around.
No, hang on to it, bro.
He's got it. He's got it.
Now come down pit road. Come on, bring it.
Come get some 4 tires.
He definitely needs these 4 tires now.
Like I said, he's good at what he does.
Come get some.
Seen this a lot today, right here in the middle of 3 and 4. And he's in the gas. I mean, he is hard in the gas. Got those rear tires spinning. Now he breaks her down.
Side force did a nice job straightening the car out.
She's headed for pit road, and here I come.
The orange cone was nervous and should have been.
This definitely may be a first for All-Star qualifying right here. Absolutely needed his 4 fresh tires.
I mean, that's Formula Drift right there.
Oh, man, that's amazing drifting.
Wow, this is crazy.
Safe to say pit road entry speed was
sees
really
where
low.
he's going. Look at all that
Ryan
smoke.
Newman just saved a race car.
Really? Look how fast he is, too. Oh, there goes.
Around goes John West Townley sideways. He's going to be able to save it. What a move by John West Townley. Caution will come out.
Man, I thought I was seeing things. We're riding along with Keselowski.
See, Brad drives to the. He's loose before Brad ever even gets to him.
No, it didn't have anything to do with Brad, but watch this. That's what you do. You never give up driving. You never give it up, and he never locked it down. He never gave up. He pulled that thing out. I can't wait to watch this kid at Eldora. If he can do this on the asphalt.
For Eldora
watch this here.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's like, is he coming our way?
Look how far that left front tire was turned. It looked like it was turned about 20 degrees.
Qualified third at Lowe's. His 8th.
Whoa, boys. This is ugly.
Off the wall, keep it off the wall.
That is amazing. You can't do that here. I have never seen that done here. Okay, so right here, it should come around and nose into the wall. And right here, it should come around and nose into the wall. And right here, it should hit the wall with the back end.
83.
Watch this. Comes off turn 4. All of a sudden, they make contact, and man, I thought the 33 was almost a big mistake that turned out to be a great save.
Look how far sideways that 33 got. No wonder you jumped out of your chair.
And then,
Whoa.
Is he going to hang on to it?
Oh, that was close. I thought he was going around. Same thing as we saw with Jimmy Johnson, just up there way too early. Kyle didn't like his car. He's going to come in, but he tried to jump up on the outside, run that 3rd lane, because they all know that's where he's going to be, and they just look at all the dirt flying out from behind it, and this
sideways.
Thing, yeah.
Wow.
I thought he was spinning out. I thought right there he's coming around. Look how far around that car is.
Oh, my goodness.
Whoa, getting way high up there. Yeah, look out. The 4 of Harvick. He's got to gain control.
Wow. Hold on to it. You're good. 5 to the front. Stay on the bottom. Got a spin here, maybe. Come on. Stay on the
I'll agree with you, Bob.
Yeah, Bob had already had him spinning out.
Yeah, and there goes Harvick around. Man, he saved it somehow. I don't know how he did
I don't
that.
either.
I don't understand how he saved that. See right here, what's Harvick? Yeah. You can see Kenseth also. Wow. Gordon was right on Kenseth's bumper, so he was having, or either taking it really easy, trying not to spin the tires.
18 took off early. That's a black flag, I think. Outside. He's checking up. Outside. 43 units in their right rear. Staying it. Inside.
Joe Nemechek's picked up a...
around goes Bobby Labonte.
Oh, no.
Missed it by that much.
Wow. Nothing. Attaboy. Good save, bud.
Good job, buddy. Good job.
Not what you want to do in final practices.
Well, it wasn't. Somebody here gets loose. There you go.
Scott Speed. And just got into the side.
And when he corrected, boy, Bobby is, look at that. Oh.
You see those rear wheels spinning all the way to keep him off that wall.
That's a whale of a good job.
That's a champion right there.
That's a good job, buddy. I don't care.
Watch the red 71 on the bottom, behind the Napa car.
Now let's take a look at the rear wheels to see if they ever spin backwards.
No,
he's digging. He was either locked on the brake or hard on the throttle to get away from that wall.
And of course, my concern on that is spinning the engine backwards.
Comes out of there. He's in the gas right there, Larry. He's got it wide open, trying to. The car got a little bit light. Did you notice that, Larry? How the back of the car got a little bit light, but it set back down.
And then as soon as it points away from the wall, he's flat on the gas.
Well, when that thing starts to go around and the back's headed for the wall, he nails it wide open again. You can see his tires just spinning.
It's a wreck. Crafton and John West Townley getting together.
There you go. Good save. Keep coming. There's debris over there. Just keep racing. We're still green. A big piece of debris
Still
over there.
green, but
Still green.
a championship side. And then watch what happens from there.
Just gets loose, has to chase it, runs up into Matt Crafton, turns him around. Look at the job Matt does here. Completely sideways up there with no grip.
Watch Crafton. I'm going to win a championship. Oh, no, I'm not.
That reminds me of the synchronized spinning we had with Johnny Sauter and Ron Hornaday at Kansas a few years ago.
Did you see those back tires? He had them lit up trying to keep that thing out.
Paul Menard's car, he has been.
Boy. Around goes Mark.
He's been. Mark
saved
has been. You see, Mark's car just lost the front end for a second. That's what got him into Paul Menard.
But I'm going to tell you, we need to.
The nine's going to go down low.
With you now. Clear up.
Oh, he's turning.
Up.
Sideways, but keeps it straight.
What a save.
But now, what can he do? Can he stay on the inside line? He does. The nine's out front.
That was an incredible save. And he's still leading that line.
Briscoe out in front, Gregson behind him. Look at the save right here.
Yeah, that was an incredible save. And then, as Junior said, it almost put him in a lane that was going to work out for him to win the race.
I don't know why he left it. That lane won, right? Haley's here. He's the race winner. He gets turned sideways right there. He gets down in front.
Here it goes. Gordon goes around. What a save!
Great so much. It just doesn't take a whole lot.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, the 18 car got into the outside wall pretty good. I think Joey tried to, but Daytona's a lot more narrow than what Talladega is. It's not as wide a racetrack, and that showed right there.
Talk about all day. Now's the time where you make hay. On these restarts, we got somebody else
Keselowski loose, and he saved it. So did Tony Stewart. Unbelievable save by the men who have won the last two championships.
Good thing it was on the restart.
And you see, same thing, just like Montoya. He gets down under the 14, drifts up into him, gets him a little sideways, knocks Tony up into the...
Boy, Ryan Newman had a lot of trouble clearing Jeff Burton.
Well, did you see Burton?
Yeah.
He was 90 degrees.
I think we'll take a look at what just happened.
And 90 degrees might be all right in golf, but we ain't playing golf right now. Watch this thing. Yow. Good thing that Tony gave him a little recovery.
Car in the wall, turn 2.
The advantage of going out earlier, whoa, hands full for Josh Wise. But Jimmy Johnson said,
what's this thing? You see, he comes around here and he's got it, and it just steps out on him. That takes your breath. Okay, I'm sorry. You don't
takes my breath away watching it.
But I want you to go back. I mean, if you watch that, it took. Here he is. He's wrecking here, but he doesn't really get sideways until all the way down here. He's almost 100 yards away when the thing really gets out of shape on him, and that's the problem.
And now in front of him, Allgaier trying to take the spot away, trying to take second. They fight coming in, and around goes the 20. Bell sideways. He keeps it straight. They keep going.
They all stack it up coming into turn number.
It was.
Yeah, you see Allgaier's in the middle there in the bright red orange car. He has nowhere to go. Bell tries to get on the racetrack. Allgaier can't move over. And then a great job by everyone involved to not run the 20 over. And look at the 22. Basically in the grass, he has cleared him. And that gives him the track position. But now it's about lap time. The 22 has the fresher tires. Can the 20...
Reckon.
Christopher Bell.
Third. Car, boy, it just got real loose getting into the corner. Very similar to what we saw to Bubba Wallace, another Toyota.
Trouble. Brad Keselowski on the right of the screen. That's on the front straightaway.
All right, you're fine. Say hello.
Didn't hit a thing.
Fine,
boy,
buddy.
he was fortunate right there.
How does that happen?
I have no idea. He was running third and really running well.
Way loose, but perhaps he had a right front tire going down. Here he is losing it off the corner right in front of Clint Boyer.
Yikes.
Whoa, look at that. Oh, man, he just misses that wall. Still doesn't touch it. Boy, he got lucky. That's a lucky break. Man, I'll tell you.
That's some good driving.
Woo, that was great race car driving. Look at that. He's spinning.
And
could have been a right front tire. Could have been a right front tire. Man, oh, man, he got lucky. Got to take advantage of those brakes when you get them, AB.
Comes Blaney with him in the blue. In trouble. Gallagher, hang on.
What a save by Spencer Gallagher.
Brings out the yellow.
That was such a great save this year, and the great moves he's made. Look at that.
He's 45 degrees sideways here and saves it.
He needs to save that one for Eldora because that's the way he's going to drive through.
Oh, holy cow.
Humdinger.
My gosh. I thought we were fixing to see a big crash.
That was a fright for A.J. Allmendinger.
He's in the throttle. Watch this thing just jump out from under him. Oh, he gets down on the flat. He got way down on the apron just a little bit too much. You got to clip that, but you can't get down that low. And that's what set him around like that.
Desperately wants to get out there and try to put as much gap. Oh, trouble now. Oh, Brendan gone. Right. Gonna save it.
What a save. Busch ever lifts through this.
So 3 wide top. Stay up, 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 up. Keep coming up.
Just for a second.
All clear.
Blasted to the lead. And Tony, contact, Casey Kane, and the two, and somehow they managed to hold on.
Oh, man, what a job Kurt Busch did there. Wow. A lot of damage there on the 9 car, though.
Could have been Casey Kane's race right there. They got tire rubbing. Now he's trying to work his way down. He can't do it.
A little momentum right there. Looks like Ryan Newman's right behind him. Yeah, got a little bit of a push there, and that sent Casey. He needed a little more racetrack. But the 2 car stopped him from spinning down to the inside.
And I'm amazed the 2 didn't cut a tire.
And he kept the position. Look, he gets back up on the track in the throttle.
Yeah, look at the way he brings it up and maintains control. On board with Boyer.
Clear high, clear high.
See, all this happening right in front of Clint Boyer. He's thinking, oh, my gosh, I've been safe here all night.
He was really pulling for Kurt Busch in that one. Well, that's the second time he's made it through.
All right, here we are coming off the turn 2. You can see 48 really kind of sucked the 9 around a little bit. He's okay right there. He's going to get a little push from the 39, and that sends him down into the 2. And only just great ability right there kept that from being about a 20-car wreck.
All clear.
And Kurt is still shown in 5th position even after all that.
Yeah, he's got some damage, though. He got some pretty good contact on that right.
Truex.
Whoa, no.
Newman saves it.
An amazing job of driving. That right there, most guys throw up their head and say, I'm done.
But watch Regan Smith in that black.
Ball time at Darlington.
You don't do this. This does not happen. It just doesn't happen.
So the best part is, while this was happening live, you had mentioned Dale Jr. had stepped into the booth. Dale Jr. is smacking me on the arm so hard, trying to get my attention to look down to turn 4, because he's sure that Ryan Sieg is wrecking. He's positive. And by the time I turn to look, this is where Ryan...
Right now, the go homers that are outside looking in, not locked out yet, but we... Whoa, no.
Hold on.
Oh. I was holding my breath. I don't know if you could hear it at home, but then when you spin at Dover and don't do anything, it's a miracle.
Wiggle, he chases it up the racetrack. And we've seen cars do that all day yesterday, and we've seen it in qualifying. They just got to have that little wiggle when you put a little more wheel in it.
And, just kissed it. Blaney's lap, 23.222.
Kevin Harvick. Oh, not where Jimmy wants to be. Uh-oh. Contact. Edwards and
Hang on to that, baby. Hang on. Inside. Keep rolling inside.
I thought maybe Carl might get out of it as they got down in here 3 wide. I'm sure Jimmy didn't know Harvick was going to the inside. Carl doing everything he can to stay off of Jimmy, and then Jimmy doing all he can do to save his.
That for the second time in the race, he avoided disaster.
Inside. 2.
And that's
hang on to that, baby. Hang on. Inside. Keep rolling inside.
As a driver, you just try to keep yourself out of these positions, but there's nothing you can do when you get hit in the left rear. Drive your tail off and hang on.
He's struggling.
Save it.
Hold on to it.
He got it.
Good save. Keep rolling here. No caution. Still coming outside of you. Stay all the way bottom.
And it's such a similar look to what happened to him earlier in the race. That was in turn 1, though, over that bump.
Great save in 3 and 4.
Oh, entering was throwing right on your door.
Yeah, he was spinning out before he even got in the corner. He did a great job of straightening that thing back out.
Yeah, and you see the front of the car bounce right there. Andy's right beside the 16 car there with, like you guys say, no air on the
in finger, by the way. Oh, saved by Chastain, and Rhodes gets around, and so does Kraft. Save it here.
He had the hammer down, didn't he? Look at him get completely sideways, just like he did at Dover last week, and saved it.
What is he thinking right there, Phil? Okay, how about stop sliding now? Wow, I've never seen a better save than that. That is incredible.
He's creating his own highlight reel week to week.
How about that move by Ben Rhodes to go by on the inside and avoid that sideways Ross
Jamie
Chastain?
McMurray, he's down with Bob.
Oh, we saw Jamie McMurray climb out of the car.
Problems on the racetrack. Yep, Greg Biffle sideways. As he came out of turn number 4, he straightens it out, brings it onto pit road, and it looks as though we're going to go to caution on the racetrack. Take another look.
Yeah, you see he was down under the 18. The car starts up the hill. He puts a little extra wheel in it, and when he does, the back snaps around.
Daryl, I'm quite amazed he was able to drive out of that. I mean, that car was sideways.
What do we always say about him? He's a wheel man.
Yes, he is.
Take one more look at Biffle's wild ride here.
Poor Joey Logano in that 22 wonders what in the world is going on.
How did that happen beside me?
That's a funny way to pit.
Here's Ty Gibbs in the 54. This from fifth on both back. Cindric trying to save it, and he saved it. Unbelievable from our reigning champ.
Oh, that's going to make the highlight reel.
That's a championship effort right there. It's like an old school trophy dash. 4 cars going for it. Everybody's trying to get as many points as they can, and he's just wheeling that tank slapper.
On board. We see it from Ty Gibbs' view. Oh, yeah. Wow.
That was fabulous with Ty lifting.
But if you see right here, look at this.
Wow. What a save.
I didn't know drifting was allowed in NASCAR. Holy moly. But that's, right there. I mean, he never wants it. Look at that.
Wow.
So I only think they better just look at their steering components. I think the body and the chassis is fine.
5-hour energy move of tonight's race, and Kyle Busch around.
Okay.
And he saves it as he did in 2012 when he went on to win. He right and left off those rear quarters.
3 feet to the 9. Over in front of Joey now.
You can see there was no spotter involved in that. Kyle Busch had a run. He thought he could turn to the left and make this move. Just had a run, decided to try to take advantage of it. Wasn't room.
Michael, we know these cars have the big side headrests. The drivers have mirrors, but they have limited view.
Move forward now.
Oh, it's real tight there.
And then here comes the 8. He's going to save it. What a save.
Here. But look out. Here comes the 39 of Ryan.
What a save.
Saved by Noah Gregson. Hemrick driving through. He's getting a push from C.
Wow.
Wow.
All the help on the bottom. You're clear.
Mental note, 39's a good pusher, I think, huh?
Michael cut down in front of somebody. I think he's going to save it. Save it, brother. Save it.
He does.
All right.
Did.
Somebody.
Marcos Ambrose, his teammate.
Goodness gracious, his teammate.
That old big blue wall.
For third. Haley around.
Moffitt got into Haley. What? Is he going to save it?
What a save by Justin Haley. Still green. 24. Moffitt just into the back end just a little.
Never gave up, though, did he, Phil? Sure didn't. And watch him make that correction before that.
You do not save this race car, Austin Dillon. Nobody does.
This is as far as you can go. That is yawed out. That's dirt tracking. He says he never ran dirt track. He was always an asphalt racer. I don't know, man. That was pretty impressive save by Ross.
He must have hung those watermelon trucks out when he was down in Florida being a watermelon farmer, because that was incredible.
You know, in Owensboro, Kentucky, when you say watch this, it doesn't end well. But for Ross Chastain, it's just fine.
And great job.
He's
also
about to become the third driver to lead this 500.
Hang on to her, Denny.
Almost got Turb behind you. He's still digging. All good.
That was Kevin Harvick.
Oh, that was Harvick.
That
Sorry
went way
about
off
that.
track, below the yellow line.
What an incredible save. Do you know how difficult it is? I guarantee he was full lock to the right coming off there. He's just sucking up to the 18. He's got a good push from the 41. The 88 comes down, takes a little air off the outside of the car. Oh, wow. That is incredible. And then
meanwhile, all go.
Brandon Jones at the 19 brings the caution out after he was sideways, but saved it. Here's the reason for the caution.
Oh, wow. Just goes in there. Just no grip.
That's pretty surprising how quickly that thing come around, how easily it come around.
Yeah.
All these guys, it's as slick as I've seen it in a long time.
Yeah. I mean, he just put a little bit of will in that thing, and it's turning. It keeps turning.
They're being challenged today.
Well, and now comes into play.
May as well. And what about Tyler Hill there?
Oh.
The 56, and Kraus gathers it up. Wow.
What a save. That was like a Kyle Busch save right there. Wow. I'll give it a scale 1 to 10. I give it a 6.
This kid starts correcting it, putting the wheels back the right direction before he ever gets going the right direction. You can see that move right there.
That was sweet driving on the wheel, and I think the left front fender might have dug into the...
When they all work together, they are hard to beat. Whoa!
Almost
How
out of
did
control.
Blaney save that?
He never even checked up, Mike.
Nope.
He's going to take the lead with that. I mean, he was completely sideways. Oh, man, you can see he just jumped out to go around Ricky Stenhouse Jr., but at the same time, he was getting a big push from Brad Keselowski.
Wow, I say that's not comfortable.
Wow.
Goodness, look at that. That's incredible.
When we talk about the talent of the rookies this year, oh, Bubba Wallace, whoa! Are you kidding me?
How did he save that?
Woo! I mean,
that push shoved Christopher Bell right up into second
Oh,
place.
we got trouble right here.
Way out of line is the 0-0 of Cole Custer. He tries to come back up.
That was a huge
Sideways.
save.
Yeah, hit hard by Justin Haley in the 11.
Wow. That shot him way down the racetrack, and then look how out of shape he is, and then being very cautious, not blending back up into the racetrack, afraid he was going to get into another wreck.
I think he was trying to catch his breath on that one.
Outside, in the middle.
That's almost gold right there. That's as close as you can get.
Gather it up.
I bet he thought he was.
He's slipping, sliding around there, and cars out from underneath that. Whoa!
He got down to the apron and around it almost goes. Nice save.
Great save for Almirola. Almost exactly overlies Kevin Harvick. How fast that thing snapped around. Already was back to the throttle. Look how fast he gets to pit road. He should almost try that for his pit stop.
Oh, one car sliding sideways, down through traffic. Man. Is that Greg Biffle? Yeah. So he's up on the top side there. Wow. Completely side. Look at this. Oh, Lord. How did he save that car? Look at that. Some great driving around him, too.
Oh, unbelievable. And Jeff is working him over. Look at that. Jeff's going to move him up out of the groove and get by him.
Whoa, Busch is around. Can he save it this time?
Oh, there you go.
He does. He saves it. But there's a
Jeff Gordon's upside down. Jeff Gordon's upside down.
And Kurt Busch's car is destroyed.
Oh, my gosh. See Jeff down there. He just gets down on his left corner, and we've seen that time and time and time again.
You got to stay off the left side. What do we do about that, though, man? How do we fix it? The drivers just have to make the decision that they've got to lay off that left side.
Look at this long slide for Gordon, and that's Kurt.
He's able to handle something like that and walk away. Jeff was just really working hard on the back of that 18 car, trying to move him up the hill so he could get by.
Lost all of his help.
A.J. Allmendinger going down low.
He's got trouble contacting and spinning.
He saved it. Stay
Go back.
Oh,
And there's the caution. You're just so amped up. You're so anxious. You're so excited about going to get this opportunity to win a race. You spin the tires a little bit, and then the guys behind him pull left to try and pull out to pass him. It actually hurts his draft, and then AJ gets hooked there.
Yeah, and that was from the 19 check. But yeah, that inside lane broke up.
Oh! Yeah, it looked like Allmendinger was trying to merge back on the racetrack and actually made contact with the 51 of Jeremy Clements.
And look at Matt DiBenedetto. He's right in this mix as well. I don't like this right now. There he goes.
Around. Christian Eckes sideways into the wall.
And saves it.
What a save. Told you I didn't like that, Jamie. Need a little earlier. More grip.
Yeah.
Watch this amazing.
He needed grip right here.
And watch what Ben Rhodes does, just giving him enough space to hang on to that thing, but not to overcorrect it. Use the wall to straighten it up. That is incredible.
Almirola continuing to drop back. Bell does clear the 45. He's sideways. He's able to catch it.
What a save. Wow. That was insane.
That was a wreck. That's a wreck. I mean, he left tire tracks at 175 miles an hour.
On the front straight. Bell coming up. Oh, the 2 gets in the right rear quarter panel. That was an incredible save.
Oh! Jones gets down, gets that car to the bottom.
Will he stay out of the way?
Hold on. Wow.
No caution.
No caution. No caution, yes. You're up coming top here. Stay bottom.
Pushing. Just trying to help him. Maybe he just turns him around.
Wow.
Look at that. See how it's sliding sideways? Watch right here.
Got Noah on the outside, and he just...
Clear high, clear high.
Was it the air, or did he actually shove him?
I think it has to be contact. Watch right here. That moves around so quickly. And remember the pace that they're going.
Yeah.
You know, they just dropped the green flag.
They need some removal from the underpants of him. Man, unbelievable save. How about that?
During the course of the weekend, but watching down, he hits that bump, and the car looks like he was down on the bottom, and it came around on him. It didn't have the grip, and this is where he got lucky because he was headed for a backup car, guys, and watch him work inside that car.
Great job by Travis.
I mean, never quit driving it all the way through that. This is probably, what, 150, 160 miles an hour?
You know what?
Amazing he didn't hit the wall.
I'm happy, very happy everything turned out, but something tells me this stuff does not scare him at all. He was trying to, he spun in qualifying.
Turns that thing. He's on the inside. Oh, he gets banged. But he saved it. He saved that car. I don't know how he did it. Unbelievable.